Welcome back, everybody. This is Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy with another spicy chicken sandwich review. Today, we are going to be sampling some chicken sandwiches from a place that is not well known for its chicken. Arby's is mostly known for roast beef sandwiches. That's what they've made their name on, apparently. I haven't eaten an Arby's roast beef sandwich, and I have no idea how long. Can't remember if they're good, if they're bad. I know you used to be able to get a ton of them for very little money. When I was in there today, I didn't even price them out. I was just looking for some chicken sandwiches. So, I got the Arby's buffalo chicken sandwich as well as the Arby's buffalo chicken slider. So, this is, it's a miniature chicken sandwich. It's a slider, so it's a little bit smaller. This one's a little full-sized. Now, on my bike ride back from Arby's, I did get caught in a little bit of a rainstorm. I haven't really examined the sandwiches to see if they were damaged by the water, but I assure you that I will not be holding any water damage against Arby's. There's a tornado warning out there tonight, so I'm lucky if a few raindrops is all that happened to the sandwiches. They could have been twisted up and tossed halfway to Iowa by now. So we're going to take a look at these sandwiches. Buffalo chicken is new for these reviews. This is the first buffalo flavored chicken. I feel like it's almost its entire own spicy chicken category. But these do fall under the purview of spicy chicken sandwiches from fast food restaurants, which was where I'm focusing my efforts for now. Maybe I'll expand out into some buffalo chicken. I thought maybe I should do a short series on just the various places to get buffalo chicken and kind of see how they are prepared, because I know it's really its own sub-genre of spicy chicken. And, with that said, I think I'm just going to take a bite out of these and see how they compare spicy chicken sandwich-wise rather than buffalo chicken-wise, as these are the only buffalo chicken sandwiches I've tried so far. So we'll be talking about the quality of the ingredients, quality of the chicken, the spice, how they're fried, overall flavor impression, condiments, general presentation, and we'll just kind of see how they are. I'm going to start with the slider. Now, it's a slider, but it says that it has big flavor. So I'm going to take a bite out of it, see if the flavor really is as big as it claims to be, and if so, how large is the flavor that I'm going to be dealing with this bad baby right here? We are going to find out. So, buffalo chicken slider looks like a small piece of fried chicken, just completely covered in buffalo sauce by the looks of it, and then I believe a ranch sauce or a ranch dressing, if you prefer, on the chicken. A white, I would call this is what I used to call a potato roll. Now, I don't know if that's like the technical term, but that's what I would call this kind of bun. It's a white bread, fluffy, usually has a little bit of flavor, but I'm going to go ahead and take a bite and see what I think. Right off the bat, I can tell you that there is some spice there. Buffalo spice is known for being a little sharper, a little more vinegary, a little more pure in a pepper heat than some other hot sauces or spice mixtures might be. And this does have that unmistakable buffalo sauce finish on it. It's got that tangy zip that you come to expect from a buffalo sauce. It tastes as bright as it looks, and I think the spice is pretty good. For just a little guy like this, I'm not complaining about a lack of spice. I think they really hit the buffalo level of expected spice. Pretty much right on the head. Just 2 bites, and I can definitely tell there's some heat in there. The ranch, I suppose, is a somewhat classic pairing with buffalo sauce. I prefer more of a creamy blue cheese dressing when I am eating buffalo chicken, buffalo wings, that sort of thing, boneless wings of buffalo varieties. So I think the ranch is probably a crowd-pleasing choice more than the blue cheese would be. I would have preferred a blue cheese or maybe even the option, because I do recall that they had a blue cheese item on the menu, and it would have been nice to just say, get it blue cheese, get it ranch. Could go either way, but I think it's a adequate pairing for the buffalo chicken. Balances the spice nicely with some creaminess. And overall, this is a very simple sandwich. Bun, ranch, buffalo chicken. There's really not much else to it. I think it's doing its job. It is a buffalo chicken slider as advertised. So we're going to take a look at the larger sandwich here, see how it compares to the small fry. Oh, and on a side note, speaking of fries, I did get some curly fries. They were highly recommended to me by someone, and I can say, without a doubt, they were very tasty curly fries. So this is not a curly fry review. I don't want to get into all that right now. I'm just saying, if you happen to go to an Arby's, the curly fries were pretty good. So we've got the buffalo chicken sandwich here. Now this is a much more substantial item. There's some heft to it. You pick it up. This thing is a weighty chicken sandwich. It's sliding around in this bun. Again, ranch and buffalo sauce are plentiful on the sandwich. It would appear that there is shredded lettuce and more ranch on the bottom. I think you're in no lack of sauce on these sandwiches. That's for sure. It really is unwieldy. It is so sauce covered that it is just sliding all over the place here. So I'm going to take a bite before this thing shoots across the room. I had to go in for 2 napkins there. That is a saucy sandwich. Now, this is not something you're going to hear me say too many times. There's too much sauce on this sandwich. It was a little hard to handle. It felt like it was just going to burst out with every bite. I think ranch maybe just on one side of the patty would have been sufficient instead of that double ranch hit. That being said, I do appreciate that they were able to completely coat the chicken patty in barbecue sauce. Not barbecue sauce, buffalo sauce. Excuse me, buffalo. It is a nice chicken fillet. There is a piece of meat that's been flattened out there. Decent quality to the chicken. There's a lot of moisture in this sandwich, and I wish I could say it was because of the rain, but this is all sauce, and it gives kind of a soggy impression, whereas the little guy, I felt like there was a lot of breading maybe, but it did have a little bit of fry crust texture left on it. This has so much sauce that I feel like I'm losing some of that fried texture that I really would like to have. The heat again, though, it's there. Definitely no problem with the heat. The ranch, still not my number one choice. I would have liked to see a blue cheese on there. I also think celery would be a classic pairing on this. Just, have the celery on the chicken sandwich. But, I'm living in a dream world here where everybody likes celery and everybody likes blue cheese, and I know that just isn't the case, and that can never be. So, overall, this sandwich, though very saucy, does taste pretty good. So on a flavor scale, I'm probably going to give it like a 7, maybe a mid 7, 7.5. It tastes good. I am kind of going to assume they don't always put this much sauce on here. Like if I were to go to another Arby's, I might not get this much sauce. I think they were just being very generous with the sauce today, and that's, that's how people do it sometimes. Spice is reasonably good. This is a classic buffalo level of spice, so I'm pretty pleased with that. The other thing I wanted to touch on, and why I ordered both of these items, you can get approximately 3 of these for the same price as one of the larger chicken sandwiches, and I did want to check that if there was some hidden value there, like ordering 3 of these is a better deal, and I think what you would get is a lot more bread and a lot less chicken. So if you're just looking for maximum amount of buffalo chicken, go for the bigger sandwich. Although if you're just looking for a quick snack, maybe one of these will tide you over. I think that about does it for the Arby's buffalo chicken sandwich. It is better than some of the sandwiches I have tried on here. It is not the best spicy chicken sandwich. And, I'll have to think about how it stacks up to buffalo chicken in general. I don't think I've eaten a piece of good buffalo chicken recently enough to really give it a great comparison. So that may have to wait for another day. So I am going to sign off there. If you are interested in seeing some more chicken sandwich reviews, please subscribe. As always, I am curious where I can find some spicy chicken sandwiches that I may have overlooked. I'm ready to turn over any rock to find a spicy chicken sandwich that I don't know about. This one was not on my radar. Arby's didn't even occur to me as a place that might have a spicy chicken sandwich. So I know that I'm definitely missing some places there out in the field, and the research is going to get done. I am intending to find every spicy chicken sandwich, at least from every fast food place that I'm capable of finding. But if you'd be, willing to help and suggest a spicy chicken sandwich that I may not know of, just put it down in the comments below. And I think I'm just going to sign off and say thanks everybody for watching, and keep it spicy, folks.